There we go. Everything should be working correctly. Babe, wake up, you almost missed the Homestuck discussion stream. Good morning, Turret 49. Good morning, the E-Ghost. Good morning, Quexday. Good morning, Jimmy Map. Good morning, Ratty. Good morning, Sia Ryan. Did I say good? Ah, fuck. Oh, be a Valentine. Hold on, babe. Hold on, babe. Gotta talk about Homestuck first. Fuck Homestuck. I honestly couldn't be bothered to actually like open up and skim over Homestuck again because holy shit, I don't need that. Good morning, Tobias. Oh, sorry, let's play something other than His World of Sonic 2006 piano cover. There we go. Sega Sonic 30th Anniversary Symphony. We're combining all of the train enthusiasms right now. Okay. So let me tell you about Homestuck. I've been over a lot of this before. So, scared to ask what the background is. It's Homestuck. It's one of the good bits. But yeah. Yeah, April 13th, 2009. Homestuck Day. To April 13th, 2016. Can't find your keys. No. Homestuck does absolutely have good bits. Blushy. Quixie, why don't you check in my pants pocket, huh? Nah? 0 days, by the way. 0 seconds, 0 hours. Man. You're not wearing pants. Me neither. Gotta open up MS Paint Adventures right now. Just so I can check. You stole some pants with keys. Give them to me. I'm keeping a large key ring on my belt, and I walk around jangling it to make myself laugh. Okay. There's just one thing I need to check on Homestuck. What year did Act 6 start? I can sum up all of Homestuck in one like short paragraph. It's a 6-act story in which the 6th act lasts, let me see, there we go. Yep, 2011. Yep, 11/11, 2011 is the beginning of Act 6. 2 years of the first 5 acts, followed by, let's see, 2011 to 2016. Five years of one act with pretty much comparable content. Good morning, Papado Games. Welcome to the Homestuck discussion. A ghost flew into your window and stole your pants. What should you do? How could a ghost take pants through a closed window? Dumbass. Listen, you want to talk about a purification? You want to say what pumpkin? You want to say what pants? You don't understand. That was an alright gimmick. Good morning, Fairchild VT. Yeah, I need to make sure that the title reflects this. Yeah. It wasn't closed, you get in there. What do you mean by that? Hey, wait a minute. But yeah, no. Homestuck fucking sucks, man. The first half is genuinely not the best thing ever, but there is quality to it. Andrew Hussey is a good writer. He just made some stupid fucking mistakes and did manage to do some okay bits with it. I think he just got bored of writing Homestuck and wanted to write this teen romance drama thing for like fucking 4 years straight, and he did, and it sucked. Like almost every bit that I hate about stuff in general, Homestuck manages to do. But yeah, no, it does do a great job of time travel plots. I can't tell if it's by setting up events and just like saying like, I'll fucking figure it out later, or actually writing down a synopsis. So that's my favorite thing. The good bits are really good. There's one bit, the bit with the Midnight Crew, and it's great because it is just the good parts of Homestuck distilled. I know some people didn't like it, but that's because they're actual cowards that hate fun. But yeah, it's just nothing but going around and doing time travel wacky bullshit. It's like, oh yeah, here's a bunch of bad guys. Oh, you got each of them has a different time travel related power. Like, oh, this guy goes slow. He sucks. He's a fucking idiot. That's his whole bit. He just experiences everything at like 1/10 speed and moves at 1/10 speed. He's a fucking dumbass. Good morning, Pony Raponi. We're talking about Destiny. Wait, no, we're not talking about Destiny. Oh no. Do you want to talk about Destiny? Good morning, and good morning. No, not yet, not yet. But yeah, it's just several pages of... God damn it, I gotta reinstall Destiny. Can I do a girl voice? What do you think I'm doing right now? Huh? What the fuck is a girl? Girls aren't real. It's like doing a dragon voice. Would I recommend reading Homestuck? For historical purposes, yes. There's a good chance anyone out there might actually enjoy the first half of Homestuck. It's decent. But, as it goes on, I can highly recommend reading Problem Sleuth. If you like that, you'll probably enjoy the first half of Homestuck. If you don't like it, you'll probably not enjoy any of Homestuck. I don't know, maybe the second half is for you. I don't care about his Jake English and his he's oblivious, but this girl really wants to make out with him, but so does this guy, and they're all friends and they don't want to, but then there's this girl who wants to make out with the guy who wants to make out with the other guy, but she knows that he wants to make out with the guy, so she can't do it. But then and then the guy does make out with the other guy, and then they're kissy for a while, but the relationship is strained because the guys, and then nobody wants to be with anybody, and it's fucking sucks. I don't give a fuck. I don't want the stupid, like, Twilight kissy blushy blussy. I want Bunzel. Quick stream with cute mermaid, male voice, Homestuck discussion. Okay. I don't know if I went into enough about... another girl appears. Is the girl and the guy in the world exploding? No, you don't understand. It doesn't happen. The world was exploding when the guy kisses the other guy. You don't understand. It was actually a good bit because it involved convoluted setup plans and then... Oh god, fucking autoresponder. Ah, fuck, I forgot. Sorry, I broke the tracking by becoming actually despondent. No, if you want to talk about one of the things that's not wrapped up well in Homestuck is there's some characters that just get kind of like... So you can't kill off characters because in the second half, well, no, it's slightly before. Is it around? I don't know. There's this whole bit with dream bubbles. Like, oh no, the guy and the guy kissing subplot, the guy kissing guy arc. Okay, yeah, you don't worry about it, sweetie. But no. So. So you know how killing characters off is a big thing that should be treated like, if you kill a character, that character's supposed to, like, it's supposed to be plot relevant, it's supposed to stay around, you don't just, like, kill a character and have him, like, wake up after, I don't know, John Shonen is finished fighting Billy Evil. So instead, you've got dream bubbles in this. So all the characters die, but they turn into ghosts. And they're just, like, out in, like, outer space. Like, not like in space, but like between, like, dimensions. That kind of dumb bullshit. But hey, guess what? All those characters that you like so much that died after, I don't know, 100 pages of troll nonsense. Oh, guess what? They're still there, kinda. Dragon Ball Z. I feel like it sometimes. Naruto revive no jutsu. Yeah. Okay, so the dream bubble bit is alright. So instead of just bringing the characters back, they're off doing their own thing. I'm not gonna talk about Vriska too much, but I probably am. Yeah. At the very least, it's interesting because it uses all of it. There's also characters that never existed from, like, Doom timelines. That's an okay bit. I've seen worse. I can one in the Genie A1. 17-foot tall Aaron Esurance grabbing Valstrax by the throat. We live in a society. Alright, which Homestuck girl would you want to be 7 feet tall? Anyways. Good morning, Nano Dan. You don't understand what's going on. It's Homestuck, I'm sorry. So there's this interesting bit. Lowering Heavy Stone Crab, Vaporeon lowering her AT field to let Dagoth inside her Eva. Yeah, so true. So, in the second half, the bad half, whole stream's Homestuck, I don't know. We'll probably get around to Destiny, maybe even Magic the Gathering. This is an actual just chatting stream. It's actually happening. So, let's splash on an eating ratty. With a fork and knife, of course. So in the second half of Homestuck, we'll get to more on why it's bad later. Like the failings of that. But Act 6. There's Dirk. He's a cool guy or whatever. He's the guy that wants to kiss the guy and eventually does through sending his severed head through a microwave. It's a bit. Leave the space empty. They got stealing Vaporeon's Squishmallows after distracting Vaporeon with Splashville eating some rat. What the fuck's a Squishmallow? Is that a Morrowind? Capcom and Nintendo game rats. What the fuck's a Squishmallow? I've literally never seen one of those in my life. What the fuck? Oh, I know what you mean. Here we go. Can I find a PNG of this? Damn it. I was gonna make a PNG of a Squirtle and put it on stream. The Homestuck reference. You shouldn't understand. So there's this good bit where Dirk makes an AI program. Cause he's like 200 years in the future or some bullshit. Don't worry about that. So he makes a fucking like chatbot autoresponder AI. It's a copy of his brain from like, I don't know, like 5 years in the past or some dumb bullshit. And okay, so the whole bit. Do I have to explain the fucking... Okay, Homestuck classes. Class and aspect, aka Classpect, I think is what the kids say. mm. 17-foot tall Vriska. I fucking hate Vriska so much. Vriska is the epitome of character that is designated morally gray by the author despite being objectively just a fucking like asshole, just doing like evil shit because it's funny, and then occasionally doing something that progresses the plot properly and then goes back to just being a fucking dick. So Don't care, she is hot. Is she? As far as spider-themed characters go, just turn Muffet into a fucking... Wait, Jimmy, what did you do? Did you dust loop? Just turn Muffet into a pirate. There you go, I solved it. There's your, there's your better character. Okay, let's talk about one of the good parts of Homestuck. And that's the main plot device. Spurb. I don't know why it's called Spurb. It's funny. So, the Spurb is plot device. Getting salty because your Twitter has all these images of scantily clad women not knowing how to make chocolate with a huge ass mess. Yeah, no, you're... The spectrometer is going off like a motherfucker. So, speaking of on the spectrum, so the main plot device in Homestuck is the video game Spurb, which isn't entirely a video game. It's like the fucking... It's part of like the reproductive cycle of a universe, kinda. It's... Yeah, don't worry about it. There's some very good time shenanigans that go on with it. Oh fuck, there's even a wiki page exclusively related to time shenanigans in Problem Sleuth and Homestuck. Anyways, I should learn how to make chocolate. But yeah. So, there's the fucking video game. And... don't invite yourself into other people's homes. Send them chocolate by mail. Send them chocolate powder bombs. Everybody loves glitter bombs, so as a surprise, it's chocolate powder. Make sure it's white chocolate powder because it looks better in the light. So they open up the package and it just sprays them with white chocolate powder. And make sure to remove all identified marks from the package. And really good. They send your favorite no, I can't. Vote by mail. Anyways, so there's the fun adventure video game aspect of Homestuck, in which the characters go through the little video game. It's like... it's what makes most things interesting, where you're learning about the world. Oh, it's the fucking Sonic R bit. Anyways. So. Oh, yeah. I was gonna talk about class pick. Pick? Yeah, the Sonic armpit, yeah. One of us got games. Building a world building, you might even say. Yeah. So... the whole game bit is genuinely interesting. Yeah, you go... the whole, like, structure of it is... each character... everyone has, like, their client and their, server player, so, like... some dude goes into their fucking planet or whatever, while the other character... I don't know... builds... they fucking, like... build up the house in a... It's very strange. But it's an interesting bit. And it even has one of the most fun things in Homestuck, though, the alchemizing. One of the best parts of Homestuck is when characters just take a break and start combining random bullshit around the house to make, like, weapons and mostly just completely useless bullshit, like a Cosby top. Like, just a Bill Cosby, like, laptop. Or like a Crosby top. Or was it a Cosby top as well? I don't remember. The Bing Crosby laptop. Stuff like that. There you go. Or like a hammer with an iron, like a clothes iron into the wrinkle fucker. Combining making a fucking like MS Paint like Christmas tree and just call it the crinkle fucker. It's fun. It's creative. It's exciting. You never know what's gonna happen next. Oh man. Speaking of not knowing what's gonna happen next, we're gonna have to talk about the worst part of Homestuck. So, like any series, it eventually references itself. You know? Like, oh hey, it's this bit again. Oh, that's fun. Jimmy, what did you do? I've swap stream, never. Did you learn how to do a fucking infinite? Holy shit. No fucking way. Yeah, blah. What do you mean, we? 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 I never put on gray face paint. But yeah, good job, Jimmy. From the perspective of Homestuck, yeah. The blah bit got done. But yeah. Referencing yourself is fine. In fact, it's done well. Because it is, you know, all time loop bullshit. Whatever. But it comes a point in the second half of Homestuck, Act 6, where, hey, guess what? It's like the start of the story all over again. And it references, you know, the beginning of the story, where characters, you know, whatever. This already happened once already. You know how I used already twice there? It's kind of like how Homestuck did the same fucking bit again. But this time, without any sort of passion. So, is it Act 4 or 5? I don't know, it doesn't fucking matter. Halfway through the good half of Homestuck, you get to the trolls. You know, it's like they're some sort of like internet concept, but made into a part of the actual story in a way. I'll put the character on screen. I was talking. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, the trolls are alright. I can't. Sorry, babe. I'm too busy talking about Homestuck to figure out how to put things on screen easily. You can't just like drag and drop images into you just drag and drop the Kirby Cafe into. Oh, you can. Oh. Hey, look, it's the Kirby Cafe. It's. Oh wow, that's handy. Wow, thank you, Denchi. All right. Come on, Homenera, how many couples are we killing today? Don't make me think of the Homestuck shipping. Fuck. Alright, yeah, well, we can do this. Alright. Can I just drag and drop from the browser? Nah, that'd be too easy. So I do have to manually save images. Here we go. Do GIFs work? Okay. Here you go. You want to talk about Homestuck? Now, is there... Nah. Gotta be a way to send to the back. Alright. You want to talk about Homestuck. So. Here's some of the Andrew Hussey wanting to write something else, maybe bleeding through. Wanting to like write a fucking romance novel or something. Oh god, I can't get it straight. Ah, fuck. Wait, is it pinned to me? What? Alright, there we go. It's fucking... Okay. Yeah, let me adjust the angle. There we go. So, good morning, Lilith Treasure. Welcome to Homestuck. Hey, it's Valentine's Day. There's no reason not to go into the bit. So you have... Yeah, pretty much. Alright. So, this is another... This is the first major instance of what feels like the fandom directly, I don't know, entering Homestuck. You know, in terms of like... we'll get to the fucking cherubs later. What the fuck are you looking at? This is a troll romance. The influence, yeah, a little bit, yeah. Yeah. So, oh boy, people love shipping fictional characters. How about we give them more ammunition to work with? No, get that thing off of me. So, top left, you've got the heart. Your own fandom ruining the thing? Kinda? I think it's the vocal minority that really likes whatever making the thing. I don't know. Kinda? Oh yeah. I will say, one of the things that is good about series is, can you, like, self-insert into it? Like, can you imagine being able to think about, like, oh wow, what if this happened to me? Is fun? I mean, it happened with isekais. I would say that's the main reason why isekais are interesting, is because you go, oh boy, what if that was me? There you go. It's the basic formula. Your self-insert character. What Homestuck does, and what things like Sonic somehow do, is they give you a template. Hence, stuff like Claspect and Land of whatever and whatever. Ah, fuck. We'll get to that in a sec. Never shipped characters, of course. So true. That's why we're here on Valentine's Day instead of anywhere else. Good morning, Rizul. We gotta learn about Homestuck today. So this is going up on the conspiracy court board. Oh, fuck. Ah. Yeah, totally. Definitely. Don't worry about it, Rizul. Yeah, stick it on the trident. The 1x3 dent. Okay. Happy single times. Good morning, Xavier VT. The fucking quadrants. Of course, don't worry, we're hating on Homestuck. So, what happens is, you so this is the troll romance bit. Like, oh yeah, you've got your regular ass romance at the top left. Oh, they look kissy kissy, blushy blushy, they love each other, whatever. And then in the bottom left, you've got the opposite, kind of. They hate each other. Punchy punchy, plushy plushy? It's the same part of the human brain that interacts with Tumblr sexy men. Everyone here with Dollar, welcome to Sex 2. Normie Day. Oh yeah. Good job, Hilmanera. Okay. So those are the main two. And then you've got the fucking... the pale quadrant in the top right. That's friends. That's it. It's pretty much it. It's like Biffies. Good morning, RCL Outdoor. Welcome to Homestuck. And then you've got the bottom right, which is like... I don't know how to describe it. Two people about to become enemies, but there's like the third mediating party. You got the third wheel playing that don't fucking kill each other. And that's the whole bit. Get this shit off the screen. Anyways. Yeah. Watch out for the TF2 quadrant servers. Lost anything I was trying to explain? Me too, buddy. Me too. What alien and unrelatable concepts? Yeah. But I'd say that's a big reason why Homestuck got as big as it did. I found a good image for class spec. Ah, here we go. Homestuck lands. Okay, yeah. There we go. Can I find a picture with the good set of lands? No, I can't. There's some good fan-made ones. Alright. Lost where the fandom entering the comic came in. Oh, yeah. Now do web Ps work on this? Fuck. Now, good night, RCO Outdoor. Good luck with your anti-Valentine's Day. Welcome to the Homestuck discussion. I fucking hate WebP. Can't bring this in. This is another good bit. We'll talk about class spec later. Ah, fuck. It happened again. We'll keep that there for now. Yeah, let me walk closer to the camera. Alright. Oh, you can just drag and drop images in. That's fine. I didn't know you couldn't just now. Okay, yeah, with trolls coming in, okay. So that... Now, trolls are introduced and handled well, and then the troll romance felt like... I guess, pandering to the audience in a way. I love PNGs. So, later on... You have the cherubs. Which is, hey, remember when I was talking about how referencing yourself is fine, but at a certain point, it just becomes boring? That feels like one of the times when it becomes boring, is because the It just feels like, oh hey, second half of Homestuck. Hey, I'm supposed to put in a weird alien race with some sort of weird reproduction, mating relationship cycles. Oh wow, it's like, it sucks. I hate it. I hate it. So, we've got two characters. It's the same cherub. It's like, oh yeah, two. You got like two that share the same body, and whichever one wins at a certain point, it becomes the main creature, or whatever. So Caliborn and Calliope, Mori reference, by the way. The you know, I'm not gonna make I'm not gonna make the Mori joke. Anyways, enhance the audio. So, the trolls just seem like they start out as like, oh wow, these are just like regular ass internet trolls, you know, like the term for people on the internet. And it's like, oh okay, guess what, they're aliens. Yeah, whatever. Okay, sure. It's a webcomic. And they're handled decently well. Maybe even interestingly. In fact, the troll session's greatest strength is that despite having 12 players, like 12 characters to go through even, and a hell of a lot more dumb bullshit, like between the characters, a lot of it gets glanced over for the better. Oh, yeah. And it gets like, it's an abridged version of their session, which is a good way to do it. The problem with Act 6, with the ancestors. Fuck, I'm gonna have to explain that. Yeah, Solix doesn't do shit. He just fucking dies like 5 times. Well, he like... Okay. So one of the cool bits of Homestuck is, you know, all the time travel bullshit. There's a fun bit with... Paradox clones. So... There's stuff like a purifier. It's a dumb, goofy bullshit concept where there's some goofy science devices that are like, oh, okay, check it out. You press a button, and it will attempt to teleport an object through time and space over to where you are, because it purifies it over. Don't worry. So sometimes it works if it's supposed to work, you know, because time bullshit. Whatever. That one's actually just hand-waved. Good morning, Wasrati. I'm sorry, welcome to Homestuck. Let me tell you about Homestuck. Oh, the cherub thing. Yeah, I'm I'm having a tough time explaining it. Okay, so the cherubs, the Calliope and Caliborn. Caliborn ends up being the best character in the second half because he actually ends up doing stuff. He's actually playing the fucking video game that's in the story. That's one of the fun bits, is that the second half, the main characters, the ancestors, which we'll have to go back to explaining in just a moment. So, they have a void session, which the terms don't matter. Basically, it means that fucking nothing happens. Nothing other than inter-character drama. And Trickster mode happens at one point. We're not going to talk about Trickster mode if I can help it. We're going to talk about Trickster mode. I wish I had alcohol for this. Nana was so right. So, you know how I was talking about how, you know, playing the game and characters like doing stuff is one of the more interesting parts of Homestuck, and is the major thing that happens in the first half. Stuff actually happens. And none of that happens in the second half, for the most part. Except an in-universe Deus Ex Machina. I'm gonna pull up an image of Trickster mode content very quickly. Can I can I get a GIF actually? Hold on. You don't understand. Okay, here we go. You're going to understand by just seeing this. Even as like an ironic bit. Will this play as a GIF? God fucking damn it. I've now convinced everyone to never read Homestuck. You're welcome. Oh yeah, the actual other Deus Ex Machina retcon, really, like, honest to God, referred to as retcon powers. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the gimmick with Trickster mode is that it does look like goofy bullshit. Let's get that shit out of here. It's a bad gimmick. But yeah, the characters basically go through their, like, it is a fucking, like, teenage romance coming of age story in the second half, and it sucks. That's the bit where the characters, like, I don't know, drink alcohol or whatever the fuck. The whole, it sucks. Because they also, it's also, like, try to, like, it's, all of the, like, fun progression stuff happens during that. They do, like, I don't know if we need to talk about God mode or whatever, God classes, hero mode, whatever the fuck. Anyways, the cherubs suck. So, Caliborn, the big bad guy. Not only is he the big bad guy of the story, but he's introduced as Lord English. Much... I hate it. Drag Raggy like this, drag this into OBS and squeeze it if you can see how it's supposed to look like, if that helps. Never. Gonna squish that MFer. So, to put it simply, it will fucking discuss the bullshit. But, like, Caliborn is like, so, he's like the big bad fucking end guy. Just evil, like, just like fucking, like, time demon overlord monster that's, like, introduced in the first half as, like, Lord English and always a big bad, and always he orchestrated, like, all of the events, etc., planned everything. And then he shows up in the second half as a kid, because you know, time bullshit. He comes in from the future when he's like, anyways, he's just like a fucking, like, annoying little shit that types in all caps. Yeah, he's like killing eldritch. There's like, he's like out in, he doesn't even exist. He's like crosses dimensions, all that fucking bullshit. It's like, wow, this guy's like super evil and he's gotta be really cool. And then he shows up and he's just a personification of people that hate Homestuck, kinda. It's hard to explain how, I guess, direct it is and how much it sucks. Moni Nabanon. But it's like, it's bad. So, and Calliope, his sister or whatever, is the exact opposite. She's like, I love Homestuck. I've been reading your story, because a character kept a fucking log of everything that happened or whatever in the story, and she managed to get a hand on that. So it's like she's really reading Homestuck. Yeah, she writes fan fictions. She ships the characters and draws fan art. And the... It's... I got bad news for you, Dubious. It's Kingdom Hearts all the way down. And then the fucking main villain of the story is 100% just people that hate Homestuck. And he he gets a character to draw smut of Homestuck, but it's just the characters like holding hands and stuff. That's an alright bit, but the idea of reducing your fucking like evil mastermind to just like an angry like internet child fucking sucks ass, and it blows hard. I hate it. So anyways, yeah, that feels like the direct result of, I guess, the fandom existing or whatever. It's like landerization of Homestuck and Homestuck fans into Homestuck, kinda, and then fuck. So Andrew Hussey, the author of Homestuck, does show up as a character in Homestuck multiple times. He even goes so far as to propose to Vraska. It's a bit kinda... I don't know how many layers of irony it's on. I'm not realizing how bad it is now. I'm just realizing every moment I've got to go and remember, like, oh, we didn't talk about this, or oh, I have to talk about this, otherwise you're not gonna understand this bit, and then this bit, and then this bit, and then hey, let's get back to talking about the ancestors. So all the characters, yeah, you've got like, it's fine to jump around. There's a lot of jumping around. It's like like, yeah, let me explain Warhammer lore. Okay, you start with the... Oh, wait, no, you gotta go back to... Okay, so now I gotta explain... Wait, but then... Okay, let's start at the very beginning. So... you have the... whatever. Yeah, the Danimals. I haven't been breathing enough. I've been talking. I'm getting a little lightheaded. So, the characters have... They're all, like, genetically related. Because they're all, like, either Paradox clones or Paradox, like, slime babies? So, there's a whole bit where, like, yeah, you purify something, it doesn't work, oh, it's just, you just get slime. Just like Steins Gate. When did Steins Gate come out? Dave Pettis Sprite. 2011. Wait, what? No, first episode. Okay, the game came out in 2009. Was it? Timeline alternate dimension nonsense? Basically, so there's a bit where it's like, okay, yeah, they just... all of the characters, the main characters at least, are either clones of themselves or mixtures of the genetic, like, material of their, like, ancestors or whatever. Can I get a good fucking... okay. I googled the ancestor, are we gonna get that? Oh, that's the Homestuck. That's the troll ancestors too. Fuck. Is that not applicable for...
Hello everyone, nice to meet you. Congratulations on...
oh, thank you for the Chow Garden intermission. Sonic 30th Anniversary Symphony. Let's skip through this. God, it's only been an hour. I love Homestuck. I love Sonic Colors. So anyways, there's a fun bit where... okay, so that character, John Ebert, goes on the fucking meteorite and clones all of the characters and then sends them through meteorites back in time to when they were born / discovered, whatever. Because yeah, they all came in from meteorites and landed on Earth like Superman. As tiny pink wriggling monkeys. And right. Homestuck. Let's go. Yeah, let's leave. I'm sorry. Here we are. I was playing inside too. Oh, that was good. So all the characters have like their parents or whatever, or like grandparents or whatever, that show up in the story, and they're like, oh wow, look at these cool guys, whatever. Wonder what's up with them. Here's Rose's mom, here's John Ebert's grandma, etc, etc. And then the second half, one of the gimmicks is the scratch, which is a good gimmick, which they reset the game with different parameters. And by the game, it means like the whole fucking universe. So the parents and the children are swapped around. So instead, I guess the kids end up being the older characters that show up beforehand, and the parents are the kids this time around. So you got characters like Dirk and Roxy and... ah, God, we never died there. God. Why did I have to explain the ancestors? Ah, fuck. God damn it. But anyways. So guess what that means when they reset the whole fucking game. Talking about Caliborn. Yeah. I don't remember why I had to explain Dancestors for Caliborn. But yeah, the fucking Dancester game. Yeah, they just... their whole session, nothing happens. The whole bit is that nothing happens. And Caliborn is the one actually playing the fucking video game. And the Dancestors are just doing nothing. Everything before was a waste of time. No, there is a good bit here. So, with the whole thing, so the first session Okay, so one of the fun parts of Homestuck is you get the characters for the session, for the video game, for the spurb, whatever. There's kernel sprites. So each player gets you prototype. You chuck random shit into like a little floating game abstraction, and it turns into like absorbs it and it like programs the game basically. So John throws like a life-size like Harlequin clown doll thing and his grandma's ashes. And his kernel sprite ends up being his his grandma, but like as like a clown or some bullshit. Don't worry about it. But then all of the enemies get programmed with that. Yeah, I don't know if it has to be a life form, like something alive, but it does end up being it anyway. So the bit is with the first session is they end up creating an unbeatable final boss. It always ends up being a life form. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I think that's a thing thing stated. Yeah, it doesn't need to be dead. It usually is. But yeah. So, I didn't even talk about the fucking Dave put a sprite. Okay, well that's some explanation for the Dave put a sprite. Sorry, Dave put a sprite squared even. We'll get to that when we get to that. But yeah, that's a fun bit. So, oh wow, all these like video game imps or whatever. Now they've got like clown hats and stuff. And then, Dave chucked a dead bird in there and rose through a weird tentacle cat princess doll in there. And then, okay, yeah. And then Jade's like, don't understand a fucking thing. I don't know if you're supposed to anymore. Fuck. Is Brick and a Hammer actually the bit stated? Yeah. Sprays draw out the formerly sentient beings to communicate. Yeah. Also, I assume you can just hand wave a little bit of the thing with paradox space-time bullshit, because, yeah. Oh, so anyways, it's convoluted. Yeah, it's stupid. Explaining it in a reasonable amount of time is bullshit. So basically, the first session was fucked because they couldn't actually beat the video game. I don't know. They got far enough into making the new universe. That's the goal of the game, by the way. Sorry. Is to make a whole new universe. It makes sense. It's just like Kingdom Hearts is just a bunch of bullshit. It's not that bad. The whole bit with Spurb is like, oh yeah. The universe's reproductive, like, cycle. It's like, oh yeah, at the end of the game, you make a new universe frog. By the way, yeah, all universes are contained in frogs. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if Planet Guardians are ever explained. Like, actually explained? It's explained that every planet has, like, basically a fucking, like, god watching over it, doing whatever. Yeah, with the fucking green sun. A big fucking radioactive ball. So anyways. So they take all the bits, they take all the fucking planets from the first session and take them into the second session, which doesn't have proper planets. Or oh yeah, they take the fucking sky, the fucking battlefield. It's a pain because this is one of the good parts of Homestuck that's difficult to explain. Not the sky, that bit where it's like, oh, it's a like chess match, and then as it evolves, the chessboard evolves into a fucking planet, and then it's a battle of good and evil, etc., etc. The white chess pieces and the black chess pieces, whatever. Who gives a fuck? And yeah. Anyways, basically, yeah, they take the bits. So basically, no, the scratch and all that stuff wasn't useless. What was useless was the fucking retcon bit. Oh god, most of the first were considered. Okay. Giving a character something described in universe as retcon powers is a lot. You don't need to do that. All right. Let's play a little game here. See if you can guess what the retcon powers were used to retcon. Andrew Hussey, unkilled Vriska. Now I don't know if he had planned on doing that for a while, because it did feel like it was actually built up in some sort of way. But still, it feels like a fucking bullshit gimmick. Because Vriska is the fucking, like, the author favorite character, and I don't know if she's the fan favorite. But yeah. Something about buckets. She's like, yeah, she's a pretty well written, terrible person, but the author treats her weird. So the bit with buckets is the whole troll reproductive cycle. Hey, welcome back, Quexty. Yes. Listen. We only get this once a year. What better to do with Valentine's Day? Quexty. You know what? I would say, is that really better than discussing Homestuck? But yeah, fair enough. People want them to be equally important. Okay, that's another problem with stories in general, is very Nepeta as well, a little bit. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to explain this bullshit. But yeah, okay. When you've got something like, I don't know, your fucking Straw Hat Pirates, not all of them can have equal screen time. But I feel like trying to give them equal screen time is probably more of a problem than like not having them have equal screen time. So anyways, let's go back to stuff like Dave put a sprite. Rest in peace, League of Legends. Man. That game's got Nami, the mermaid. And she gets, like, not that much fan art. It's a shame. Not anymore. Time to learn how to play League so I can play Nami. That's a problem with League too, isn't it? Both Ghost. And having a massive fucking roster of like billions of characters. They only keep like the top however many, whatever popular one's competitive. Anyways. So. They split the cast up. Oh yeah. Homestuck has characters that has nothing. Let's say good morning, Roger. I wish it was. So anyways, at the end of the story, you have this bit where it feels like Andrew Hussey is trying to clean up all the previous characters. If I see League of Legends in that line, I'm gonna lose it. Good morning, Mobile Suit Grundle. There we go. Games and demos. I hope I wasn't Homestuck. It's code for League. Nah, it's what you do for Fortnite or Minecraft, so you don't get kids coming and asking for your SMP like server code. Okay. Not even tying up loose ends? Oh, Slaver 0x, really? Got cool designs, I want to check it out. Anyways, I'm sorry, you're in Homestuck now. So. So I mentioned that whole sprite prototyping thing, like, oh yeah, the kernel sprites, you can throw like dead bodies in it or whatever, and yeah. So, several instances of dead trolls that got very little screen time. They got, I don't know, carried through a fridge by the Juggalo troll. Don't worry about it. Don't ask. So these, these... Come on, Cat, welcome to hell. I should try League. So these characters just get prototyped into the kernel sprites right at the end to make these combination characters like Fefa the Sprite and Arceus and shit. I think Arceus happened earlier. I don't remember. Dave put a sprite. Rose, Jasper, I don't remember. These dead nothing characters got carried through the fridge by the Juggalo troll. Yeah. Sonic Heroes. Oh. Oh god. I continue to explain bullshit. So, oh yeah, Dave's sprite was interesting. So, don't feel weird trying to explain Sonic comics. Okay, yeah, I can understand that. So one of the good bits is Dave, one of the characters, one of the first 4 characters. He goes and some dumb bullshit happens and creates a doomed timeline. So, Dave, being the time travel guy, we'll explain class specs later. So that's one of the good bits. So he goes back in time, and he stops himself from doing some dumb bullshit, namely prototyping the Colonel sprite with like a fucking stupid clown, like a I'm gonna have to pull up a picture of Little Cal. Alright. There we go. Save as a PNG. This should work. Fuck. Little Cal. Who ever heard Cal before? Yeah, the Cal. Oh. Fucking hate WebP. Okay, can you save WebP as a JPEG? Yeah, you'll see. There we go. It doesn't work. There we go. Sure. This is a GIF. It has to work. This motherfucker. Yeah, I'll put him on my shoulder.
This next song is one of our latest songs called Green Light.
I fucking hate this thing.
Enjoy.
It's alright. So, look at this fucking thing. It's obviously evil. But anyways. Yeah. So he chucks this fucking thing into his, frame rate should be double. Yeah, it should be. I didn't do it. There we go. I can stick him on me. It's fucking stupid. So, it programs it with the stupid fucking puppet, and it does absolutely nothing other than, like, scream. And, anyways. Instead, he goes back in time and just, like, stops him from throwing it in there, and he just, like... The Dave from the future just jumps into the Colonel sprite. 1CX CVB 420 69. Welcome to the Homestuck discussion stream. I'm sorry. Let's get this fucking thing out of here. No, we'll keep it around for a little bit. It's important to one of the other, like, actual good bits. But anyway, that's an interesting thing. Dave starts out as a pretty chill character. Okay, he does some obnoxious, like, rap sequences. Don't worry about that. But, he's like a good character. A well-written character. And when he shows back up again, he just ends up being, like, kind of whiny, and it's not a good bit. Come on, old man diabetes. Valentine's Day rant is too scary. You're right. I'm sorry. So anyways, so he turns into like, he's mixed with like a dead bird or whatever. So you get the, oh yeah, he's got like a katana sticking through the middle of him. It's cool. He's like, he's got one wing. He's like fucking, he's Sephiroth with sunglasses. It's cool, okay, it's cool. But yeah, the whole character of Dave Sprite just kind of gets forgotten. Like, actually forgotten. Yeah. And then he goes and shows up right at the end, and yeah, I guess Andrew Hussey's just like, okay, I gotta do something with him. We can't just let him like sit around. So they have him get combined with Nepida's Sprite. So one of the trolls who's like a furry, not like that kind of furry, but like she types the cat smile emoticon, but with two smiles because it's alien cat, two mouths. And she types in like third person RP, whatever possible. Anyways. Okay, yeah, Little Cal has a really good bit behind him. This fucking thing. So, yeah, he's present from the very beginning. Oh, by the way, I am all of me. So, in the second half of the story, in order to, I don't know, introduce more stuff in that's actually plot relevant in terms of finishing the plot, you get the introduction of Jujus. A funny name for magic artifacts. Because anyways. Thank you, Crush 40. I needed that. So yeah, it turns out this guy was like a fucking magic artifact all along, and it was like, I don't know, sent back and through dimensions or whatever. The fucking John Bad Guy, Caliborn's soul enters this fucking thing. Do you know who I am? Anyways, it turns out, oh wow, something feels like it was thought out forever. Now this is maybe one of the reasons why this seems like a really good bit, is because it happens near the end of the second half when you're trudging through just romance nonsense and nothing happening for like thousands of pages, and then you get to like, oh wow, some sort of convoluted time travel plot nonsense, multidimensional, thank fuck. Finally. Anyways. Kind of based. Yeah. Oh, you want to know something fun? So not only does Caliborn have the monopoly on actual stuff happening, like the second half of the story, the fucking there was a final fight against Caliborn in like another timeline that's described, and he it's told with puppets. Not like little cow, but like Can I? Oh, Caliborn actually does have a good character arc. This is gonna look like dumb bullshit. Because it is. There we go. Here's an actual frame from Homestuck. I think that's little Cal right there. He's like absorbing the... Listen, this is supposed to be like extremely shitty claymation puppets made by the guy that's supposed to be the personification of the fan base. He goes through a character arc of learning art through sheer, like, I don't know how to say it other than train enthusiasm. He's like, fuck Homestuck. Fuck this dumb bullshit. The Etch-a-Sketch drawings. Oh yeah. Yeah, he goes through a good character arc of that. Yeah, actually, none of the fucking ancestors go through any sort of a character arc.
This next song is definitely one of my favorites. I hope it's one of yours too. It's called Night of the Wind.
There we go. Hey, Crush 40. Oh, it's a fucking web peak. God damn it, I can't put that on screen. But yeah, that's an alright bit. Anyways, he gets to narrate the some sort of epic final battle between the fucking 4 heroes and them. And I mean, it sounds interesting, but it's all done through the fucking claymation puppets. And oh, here we go. Jake, the Page of Hope. Oh fuck. This doesn't say the these are all aspects. We're gonna have to go through class specs. But anyways. Yeah, gotta get the class chart. Hey, it's one of those things I was talking about earlier about being fun for self-insert nonsense. Because you can think, oh wow, how would this go if this happened? You know, like a regular fucking whatever. Alright. Can I get the... Ah, fuck. There's the classes and aspects. It's your fucking Homestuck horoscope. In a series that actively involves horoscopes. Don't worry about it. Alright. Yeah, look at all this fun stuff. Alright. So these are fun bits. Basically, there's this cool class system that's kind of hinted at. And none of it actually ends up mattering too much. I don't know. You know what? I didn't realize how thoroughly fucking useless this is. But yeah, it's fun. So yeah, if you can get like the Knight of Time, like Dave, who goes through time travel. Let's see. What's to say about knights? Here we go. Prince destroys aspect or destroys with it. Heir serves aspect or serves others with it. Bard allows aspect to be destroyed or destroys through it. A maid served by aspect has others serve her with it. Yada yada. Okay, who gives a fuck? It's all anime powers. Let's see. What the Knight uses what aspect? Oh, no, okay, yeah, this is fucking useless. I hate Homestuck. No, it's pinned to... No! God damn it. Dave guy. Anyways, there's this whole bit where, hey, one of those characters from the second half, Jake English, he goes and actually has some sort of fucking character development happen. Like, in this off-screen final battle in another timeline. Ah, fuck. Little do you know. Come on, where is it? Where did I put that? Thank you for the raid. I've got real bad news for you. Thank you for the raid, Mega Fukusama. Good morning, Kazman. Good morning, Lord Admiral Kure. Good morning, B-Man NZ. Good morning, Happy Jalapeno. Good morning, Void Baron Jules. Good morning, Colt Bolts. Good morning, Tisha. Good morning, Spider-Man. VT live. Good morning, Mako Fukusame. Good morning, Min. Good morning, not emotion. A gay wedding for 12 men. Hey, was it? There's 12 trolls at Homestuck. Oh boy. What did you actually do? It was who were you shipping? I'm sorry. This is Homestuck Valentine's. Happy gay day. You hosted a wedding VR chat for 12 gay men and your viewers. Hey, can you tell me which quadrant each relationship was? No. If anyone has any questions about Homestuck, I'm doing nothing but complaining about Homestuck and talking about some of the good bits. Homestuck was alright for a little bit, I guess. I hope you had fun. One question, why? So I read Homestuck in middle school, and really on Equius. It prevails.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us.
Oh.
This next song is epic.
Thank you, Sonic 30th Anniversary Symphony.
Where you are around the world,
Still talking about Homestuck.
sing it along with me.
Is that a wedding thing? Went Sleepy Channel. Why am I not listening to Homestuck fan music? I didn't have time. You think I want to think about Homestuck aside from this dedicated Homestuck stream? Okay. I'm not gonna talk about Homestuck ever outside of this. We can relegate it to holidays. It's been too long that I brought up Homestuck every single fucking stream. So, wait, are the Homestuck images? Can I just copy and paste this in? No. Anyways. Yeah, the music in Homestuck though is pretty damn good. It's made by actual, like, really good composers like fucking Toby Fox. Homestuck has the honor of being the second place that Megalovania has been played. The first was that Earthbound mod, and the third is Undertale. But yeah. So yeah, for everyone just showing up, my analysis, my synopsis for Homestuck is, it's a decent adventure, like, webcomic for the first half that snaps into some sort of, like, teen romance coming of age story for most of the second half until finally everything runs out and the writer eventually had to go back to writing the rest of the fucking story after retconning like half the bullshit. A fucking character gets something that's literally described in the story several times as retcon powers. Time travel retcon powers. So that's one of the fun things with Homestuck, is that all of the time travel is, for the most part, like, consistent. It's goofy, dumb as hell, whatever, but at least it's kinda consistent throughout the whole story. Like, you know, the character goes back in time and does something, then that's like something that's already been done in the story. You know how it goes. But right at the end, the author gets written into a corner and he's like, fuck it. And then just a bunch of characters fight. Several characters even die, I think. And then a character shows up and uses retcon powers or whatever. Andrew Hussey's not a horrible writer. I truly believe what happened is that he just really wanted to write something else. And so he wrote something else for like 4 fucking years. And then, yeah. And he's not a horrible writer because at least some of the pre-retcon stuff, like from the fucking universe or whatever, that got retconned out. And like some bits of the timeline or whatever do show up and like come through again, and it's like, okay, yeah, it wasn't completely useless, but there's like a good chunk of it that was. Anyways, yeah, silly mechanical stuff is good. I think he probably does an alright job on writing the teen coming of age romance nonsense stories, but it's kind of antithetical to the rest of Homestuck, like the previous bit, which was the silly mechanical, like, video game dumb bullshit. Yeah. I feel like 100% I can recommend Problem Sleuth. Uh-oh, Sonic's dead. Oh wait, no, you get the credits. So, I haven't seen much of anything about Cyclonials, as far as I'm aware, it is just the teen coming-of-age romance stuff. You can see in everything that Andrew Hussey does. Write himself in the coroner's office. Yeah, maybe. He's dead to me. Anyways, you see, like, Problem Sleuth? The end of Problem Sleuth, the style leads, like, directly into the style of Homestuck. Like, right, like, stuff, whatever, everything. All that dumb time shenanigan, like, nonsense. It's, yeah. And then, what, the fucking jailbreak, Bard Quest, all that dumb bullshit led directly into, like, the start of Problem Sleuth. And, yeah, Homestuck leads directly into the other bullshit. Anyways, what I'm saying is, read Problem Sleuth. If you like it, you can read the first half of Homestuck. And if you want to know how it ends, you can read the second half, maybe? Yeah, I was gonna have to talk about Homestuck 2 eventually. I don't think anyone should try Homestuck 2 unless you're looking for something genuinely bad, I think? Okay, let's go to the wiki for this. There's a character named Yiffy Longstockings. I think that can explain everything. Yiffany Longstocking Lalonde Harley is Jade Harley's child with Rose Lalonde as a surrogate mother. Here we go. Let's put on drawing that. Let's put on something good from Homestuck. Here we go. You want to know what? Yeah, listen to this for something good. Why people would care about Homestuck. This better be loud enough. I'm gonna be pissed if it's not. Should be. This song's spacey, whatever. Alright. Can I find the... Yiffy was sent to Miss Paint, a play on MS Paint, by the way. Miss Paint's boarding school for inconvenient girls by her parents, Jade Harley and Rose Lalonde, and her existence was kept secret from the rest of Earth, Seas, Gods for more than 15 years. After the death of Gamzee Makara, Jane Crocker takes her as a war prisoner and hostage on her battleship, where she is tethered with a shock collar and fed from a dog bowl. When she throws her bowl at her captor, she's electrocuted until she passes out. Yiffy reappears at Gamzee Makara's funeral. When Jake English releases her from her leash, she stomps on Gamzee's coffin and then Gamzee himself until Jane again shocks her. Before Jane can seize her again, however, Jade, Rose, Kanaya Miriam, and Tavros Crocker? God fucking damn it. Storm the church in their own ship. Rose and Jade reunite with Yiffany, and Kanaya threatens to bite Tavros on the neck and turn him into a rainbow drinker. If Jane attempts to prevent her rescue, though Jane knows enough about troll biology to know that wouldn't work, the rebels escape with Tavros as a hostage anyway. Oh yeah, Betty Crocker, alien warlord thing. Yeah. Oh, Tavros Croc. Wait. No, that's not... That's not Tavros getting me. That's a new cat. Sorry, this is just painful. Good morning, Slime and Gelmont. There's like a little bit of actual like tears in my eyes reading this because it's so bad. Tavros Crocker is the product of a loveless union between Jane and Jake. In the candy timeline of the Homestuck epilogues, as his parents engaged in a three-way relationship, he thinks of Gamzee as his uncle, with implied resentment. Homestuck 2 is a bad fanfic. Finished 4 games of League. Oh yeah, we're stuck in here. Fucking yiffany long stockings. Andrew Hussey does have some things to do with Homestuck 2. I know for a fact, according to the wiki page. Okay, it's a tweet from one of the writers on Homestuck 2. One of the few things you will recall from October that we mentioned there were 2 things Andrew declared non-negotiable. In parentheses, but we loved anyways. In Homestuck 2. Here's one, LOL. And that's yiffany long stocking. I feel like he was just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna throw some shit at the writers. Just do whatever. Can I find a good summary of Homestuck 2? We're gonna experience this alive. Oh, initial outline for the story was written by Andrew Hussey. Over writing team. Okay. Continuous themes established in the epilogues involving the blurring of lines between what is considered authoritative about media and the elaboration on said media by groups of empowered fans, and is considered an official fanonization. Yiffany Longstocking is a character. Listen, I'm getting all of the Homestuck out. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Is he gonna boot up League again? It's gonna happen tomorrow. Okay, I'm probably gonna talk about. We're gonna bring up Homestuck again. Now here we go. Wait, no. Homestuck 2 is not still going, right? Okay, no. Lasted for like a year? It's, yeah. Okay, sure, let's get the synopsis. You know what? Why not? Alright, prologue. You know what? I think this is better without any context. Situated in the craft Dirk had received from Jake English, and monstrified during the epilogues, somewhere in the distant reaches of space. A much more accessorized Dirk leans above his desk, reading his narrative to the audience once again. Rose had disintegrated when boarding the ship. Now an android? Similar to Dirk's autoresponder, named Rosebot. Dirk and Terezi keep in touch. Dirk gifting her with the infamous command box he had created, in which they both proceed to use for shenanigans. Terezi then lands on the new planet, albeit almost crashing. What the fuck? What the fuck? Metal Solid Gear. I skipped skipped over fucking autoresponder. Autoresponder is one of those characters that practically gets killed off. He gets written off into a corner. That's the... I explained how the autoresponder is just a fucking AI chatbot. Autoresponder, whatever the fuck. It makes HAL references. You know, like... Yeah. Anyways. And basically, he's like... His whole character arc for the first bit. He's like a clone of Dirk, pretty much. Because he's based on his, I don't know, fucking brain patterns. Who gives a shit? And it's like, man, oh boy, I want to be a real boy. It's like, okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, it's an interesting character. And then he gets combined with one of the dead trolls in the Colonel sprite. You know what? Yeah. He gets combined with the sweaty muscle man. Yeah. Saying Equius wouldn't help explain what the fuck is going on. So, and then he goes from being like an actual character, albeit like a weird autoresponder thing, whatever the hell. He goes from being like an actual character to just saying like, Dirk, check it out. I've got big muscles, let's go. Because that's... Character's just dead. Anyways. What the hell happens? Alright, tell me about chapter 1. Of Homestuck 2. In the universe of the Candy timeline, middle-aged Jake English is living in John Ebert's house. After falling asleep due to inebriation, he has a dream where he is chased through a forest by a nameless monster only to be saved by an incarnation of Dirk Strider. Dirk explains that he is Brain Ghost Dirk, and that his absence is because there's been a shortage of ambient narrative relevance for Dirks since one particular motherfucker has been sucking it all up. The classic case of too much meta... Dirk awakens Jake and appears manifesting... I can't fucking do this! Yeah, Brain Ghost Dirk is real. Yeah. Yeah. Because the whole bit with Dirk and his class spect, the something of heart, dealing with alternate versions of himself, whatever. Too much fucking Dirk. As he... Like, he's got the autoresponder. He's got Brain Ghost Dirk, which is just like Jake's memory of Dirk, but kind of more real. It doesn't fucking matter. It's Homestuck. It fucking sucks. Oh, chapter 4 and 5 have no synopsis. Let's just skip to the final chapter. No one. There we go. Okay, someone bothered to put a synopsis for the second to last chapter. Okay. Roxy calls a meeting that consists of just him and Dave, though Jade, returned to her normal state, ignores them from a few feet away. They discuss ship etiquette, which refers to both the spaceship they're on and the ship Dave can't. What happens in chapters 4 and 5? I don't fucking know. Or Act 4 and 5. This is Homestuck too, so... Yeah, no, they did the ship etiquette bit. Roxy, tired of walking in on Dave and Carcat kissing, requests that they stop making out all over the ship, to which Dave agrees. The conversation turns to Dirk and their quest. They speculate on whether they are doing the right thing or just the thing that feels right at the time, and whether it's true that every story needs a villain. Interrupted by a distant scream from Carcat, the two begin talking about Callie and how since Jade has retaken control of her body, they are out of hiding more, and most likely not living in the vents. Carcat's scream was prompted by finding one of Callie's gifts, consisting of piles of meat. What? Wait. Okay, here, let's see the references page. Bag tearing down Homestuck posters from the wall. No, I think I'm good. Oh, fuck. Goddamn. Cancel that request. That's fine. I love Homestuck. Okay. Since the alchemized candies Jade eats to kill herself are vaguely chocolate-like, Jade suffers from anaphylactic shock as she is part dog. This says a lot about our society. In Chapter 3, we see Dave and Carcat wearing each other's clothes, a popular trope in most ship fanfiction. This was probably done to further canonize their mate-split ship, and because the epilogues are supposed to bear heavy resemblance to fanfiction. God tier Gamzee giving a thumbs up. Okay, Gamzee is the juggalo. I know about... I can talk about Gamzee rather than just making pained noises while reading synopses for Homestuck 2. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Anyways, there's a really good bit where no, is it a good bit? So the fucking troll alien planet or whatever, they've got like subjugulators, like your fucking like judge, jury, executioner, like crazy motherfuckers. I'm running some 312772. You know what? I think I'm almost ready to go back to the doodle segment. Now hold on. All right. one last image. You're enjoying Homestuck. I'm not. I'm ready. I'm really not. We've sidetracked ourselves into everything. Yeah. We'll see. So yeah, here's like the first half. Okay, yeah, this is like very early Homestuck. Look. This is about what you get. You get anime bullshit. Okay, I'll give it a read. Honestly, the first half is enjoyable. If you like the stupid convoluted plot, like time travel nonsense, and characters, Emma's painting characters fighting, it's good. It's just that the second half has a whole lot of not that. Just nothing in that regard. Man. Fuck, there's a lot of Homestuck bits I didn't touch on. But he's got the anime glasses. Look, he's cool. This is Dave's bro. This is Dark Strider. Before, like in the fucking alpha timeline. Oh yeah, there's a good bit there. He's epic. Okay, yeah. He's like a weird rap ninja. The one Gale Stratus. Yes, it is. Get real bad news for you. That Homestuck did in fact happen. Oh god. Man. Zero days. I'm trying to get it all out of my system. With this Valentine. Oh yeah. The fucking Sex Muppets. The Smuppets. Yeah, that's a good bit. Here we go. Can I find that exact page? Here we go. Alright. Oh, thank fuck, it's not saved as like a WebP. There we go. Here's some Smuppets for you. Here you see Dave doing an acrobatic pirouette off the fucking handle after encountering too many of these fucking plush rumps and long proboscises or whatever. Yeah. All of the best bits are regulated to like the first half of the series. Mostly like the first quarter. And the second quarter is an effective enough retelling, reuse, and all that fun stuff. Like, oh wow, hey, check out these references and callbacks. They end up alright. It's like, wow, it's done well enough. And then the second half is just that again, but... Okay, hold on. In the first half of the second half, in Act 6, at the start of it, when you... I really need something to drink. Amogus Phallus. Yeah. The start of Act 6. It's overloaded with references. It feels like there's just a bunch of references to previous content like doing the first bit all over again for the third time. But there's a lot of red herrings, like stuff that just goes fucking nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Like, oh wow, hey, check it out. Remember that bit where someone had a stuffed, like a taxidermied ancestor, just like their grandparents or whatever, sitting in the fucking, next to the furnace? And oh wow, oh, this rascally bunny. Hey, look, it's the roboticized bunny. It's, the one that Nicolas Cage hands to his daughter in Con Air. Put the bunny back in the box. It's a good bit. It's a good bit. I like the Con Air references. It's good. Anyways, so and then the bunny, oh wow, goes and starts carving the taxidermied grandpa of Jane. And oh wow, it's the same kind of scars as Jack, the main antagonist from the first 5 acts. And nothing happens from that. It's like the just happens. And it's just a bunch of bullshit like that. There's also a lot of references to shitty movies. Like Hook. There's an entire, like, yeah, this the character has an alternate persona. Homestuck, cringe. All taken together, yeah. Oh, the felt one, yeah. That's a really good bit. It's from the first time, yeah. I can highly recommend. Okay. As far as everything goes, that's something that you can read. That's good. Yeah, you want to know? Alright. Yeah. Was it like Act 5 intermission 2? Let him hook. Said even the second intermission. Fuck, that's like a year after the start of Homestuck. Here we go. You want some good Homestuck content? There we go. There he is a little guy waving around a bull penis cane with C4 under his hat. While a mobster, it was a seam, he's a seamsman, a tailor. There we go. You know, for stitching the fabric of space-time and etc, etc. Don't worry about it. But yeah, this is the bit where you've got all these card suit themed guys. Some of them are dumbasses, some of them aren't, and all these pool ball themed guys. Yeah, yeah, dude getting punched into the next week is good. Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. If you want to actually read something fun, here you go. Absolutely zero fucking relation to the rest of the series until, like, the end. In which, you know, it's explained, like, all the dumb bullshit. Anyways, yeah. Dude just fucking hates clocks. It's great. Oh, yeah, eggs and biscuit. Those are good. There we go. Stuck home. Cringe. Wait, can I find eggs and biscuit? Let's see. Damn it. There we go, hearts, boxcars. There we go. Here we are. And oh my, knitting together the fabric of reality into a balloon. Alright, here we go. These guys are fucking dumbasses. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, the text for this page is simply, you hate time travel, you hate time travel, you hate time travel, you hate time travel. It's great. God damn it. I need to find the exact explanation. Yeah, biscuits. The orange one. The 13 of stripes or whatever. Yep. His special oven transports him into the future by the amount set on the timer. He's just hiding in the oven until the timer's up and then he pops out. And then morning the slime and the sunny day VT. God damn it. No, not the Tumblr sexy man version. Yeah. And he just does absolutely fucking nothing. The whole bit with eggs or biscuits is he's just a fucking idiot. And then there's eggs. Where's a fucking egg timer? Where's the exact explanation of how this works? Yeah. Let's see. Where is it? Come on. There we go. He's got an egg timer. Yeah. Oh, okay. He just time travels with it. It's just it just goes back in time. I guess by the amount put on the egg timer. It's not explained, I don't think. It as well. Understandable. But yeah, he just creates like a billion fucking time travel clones of himself. He's just a fucking idiot. They're both dumbasses. Anyways. Yeah. Here you go. Thank you for the image with the text. Character gets punched in the next week. Going about business, grocery shopping. And, absolutely nothing. One colicus. Welcome to Homestuck. Tumblr sexy man version. Oh, sorry, the other image posted. That Slimin linked. There we go. Slimin, I'm on to you. This is terrifying. I'm scared of having these guys rendered as humanoid. Okay, hold on. Let me get an image of Spade Slick. Sorry, no. Spade Slick. No. Spade Slick is the guy from the Jack Noir. There we go. Can I find a regular picture of him? Something that I can actually bring in. I'm not attaching them on purpose, but it's too late. There we go. It's a fucking sound cloud. Like, that's not a fucking JPEG. I can put something on the tail. Yeah, I can. You're not wrong. Anyways. Fuck you, Cal. Yeah, this guy's great. So this is the villain for, like, the majority of the first half. Wait, is it still drawing dead? Yeah. Edge. He's cool, shut up. He just really hates, a lot of stuff. It's a good bit. What's his name? Jack Noir. Even has the ace of spades. Hey, guess what? You're not gonna believe this. Think that's somehow related to the, You think maybe? You think maybe this was brought up for that? Wow. For the Homestuck shipping shot? How did he lose his arm? Prototyping. There we go. This is Dave's persona. No. Who's the main bad guy? Oh yeah, I didn't mention that the Splash will need Valentine's chocolate. Oh no, she's allergic to chocolate. Oh fuck. Put a crab on my tail. Yeah, I could. I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it right now. Anyways. Oh wait. Oh no. Here we go. Here's. I was looking for this. Here we go. Here's the kind of humor you can expect from the first half of Homestuck. There we go. Yeah. See, Homestuck was good. Homestuck was good. See, this is good humor. 500 pages of kissy, blushy, man. Are they gonna, but yeah, work up the courage to completely different. I don't fucking care. I don't care. It never happened. There we go, that's all you get. That's all you're gonna get. Anyways. Yeah. What a treat. I guess, the Jujus were introduced well enough. Where it's like, oh, okay, yeah, check out all this other weird bullshit. Yeah, that's it's a juju. It's a magic object that was only introduced as a plot concept later. Like little Cal, the fucked up puppet who ends up being evil, and yeah. And, yeah, all of the weird, felt stuff. And anything else? Magic cue ball? Yeah, that's about it. What a shocker. Yeah, it's, it sucks. Man. Yeah, just looking over like old Homestuck bits and then looking at other Homestuck bits. Sometimes I feel like, did it really take that much of a nosedive? And then I look over like the old stuff that I liked and the new stuff that I don't like, and it feels like yeah, it did take a nosedive. Can I find a good image of Lord English? Shush pap. Even that's fine. Here we go. Go back. I'm almost done. Old, good, new, bad. Not, but it's because the new thing is significantly different in ways that I don't like. Look, here's Lord English. He's just a big evil guy. He's yeah. And yeah, seizure monster. Yeah. And then let's see if I can find Caliborn. Give me something that's not from a wiki, please. Here we go. Uh-oh. Damn it. Ah, fucking... Ah. There we go. Look, there he is. It's probably based on some mythology. Yeah, and here he is as like an angry kid, as the personification of people that hate the Homestuck fan base. And look, he's even ripping up fan fiction as the Well, know what's fucked up? He actually goes on an interesting, like, adventure. You know how they're just doing the same bit for, like, the third time in a row in Act 6? Like, it's just the same intro for the game, except, even less happens? He gets to go on his own actual adventure, which is significantly more interesting. Because it's like, oh, it's a solo game. What is that? We've never heard of that before. And it's like, oh, okay. It's infinitely more interesting. It's like, it's Pool. You have to plant explosives on planets and, sink them into the, a black hole in the center of the solar system. And they, and he gets, like, different leprechauns. All those funny little felt guys, these guys are leprechauns. Would be a good fighting character, maybe. And guess what? You're not gonna believe this shit. These leprechauns, they've got their own shipping chart. As a joke, guess what? We're gonna put it back in. Okay. Leprechaun shipping. Okay, wait, no, this is actually a good bit, though. Oh god, someone actually... Here we go. There we go. That's not what I was looking at, then saying, oh god. Oh yeah, he's... This is an actually good bit, because it's so fucking stupid. But, yeah. Caliburn is another name for Excalibur. Oh. I hate Homestuck, though. Is it an Earthbound? Like, it's a webcomic that's decent for the first half. Hey, check it out. You remember that bit where... Oh, wow, you know, regular shipping here, we're gonna do that bit again, but hey, look, it's leprechaun shipping. And no, it's not really explained in any more detail than... It's funny. Thankfully. But yeah. One thing I have to say, though, is Andrew Hussey is really good at making these consistent, stupid gifs like this. Like, the frame rate is done perfectly. But yeah, no, that's a one-off gag. Unlike the fucking troll shipping romance quadrants. Did someone actually do this? No fucking way. No, thank fuck it's a WebP. I have an excuse not to put it in. Morning, Costella. Welcome to Homestuck. How long was Homestuck's run? 7 years? Can I link it? Here you go. No. It was like 2009 to 2016? Yeah, but consider that only 2 of it was good. Most of it was a, like, 3-year hiatus or something? I don't remember. Reddit, can we ban this guy? You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's just replay Drawing Dead. It's good. No. No, here we go. Kill 6 billion demons. Oh, fuck. Yeah, and it's good the whole way through. There we go, there's some genuine Homestuck music. Caliburn was reforged. Okay. You with all that? No. Alright. Yeah, let me pull up the Homestuck runtime again. Oh, do I still have the... God damn it, my fucking tabs are all out of whack. Oh yeah, here's another fun bit. Good boy, name it in 2D. The chat client for the trolls, for some reason, has timeline powers? I don't fucking know why. There's some stupid... it's not really, like, even bothered too much with, but, you can just send messages to the past with the fucking troll chat client. Why? Because it's funny. I guess you could send messages to the future too. But it's it's a self-fulfilling clusterfuck described in the in the fucking series itself. So yeah, there's a funny bit where some of the characters talk to the characters backwards in time. It's interesting. So like the first meeting is the last meeting, or the vice versa, and whatever. there's also a bit where one character opens up like a message board or like a forum or whatever. I don't know, I never used actual chat clients. I'm a young man. And so it's just him arguing with himself for several pages. Arguing with himself in the future. And then guess what? He fucking goes into the yo, time progresses, and then he becomes the future self and argues with his past self. This happens a few too many times. It's a good bit that would happen once, but like it happens like probably watch Steins Gate. I mean, there's the Gel Bananas. It's the Paradox Slime. I don't think he watched Steins Gate. I think he played Steins Gate, the visual novel. Because, yeah, whenever someone attempts to purify something and it would cause a paradox, it instead turns into slime. Kind of like, I don't know, Steins Gate. Going brace for haste. Welcome to hell. Oh. I would say, yeah, okay. As far as bits go, the arguing with yourself in the future is an actual okay bit. Because it is kind of funny for, like, characters to go like, oh man, hey, check it out, it's the fucking Fruity Rumple Asshole Factory. Haven't seen me use the Splash Woman fully. I mean, hey, good morning, babe, it's me, Splash Woman. Want to talk about Homestuck? Or do you want to die? Yeah. There's everyone says that he's a fucking dumbass, and he's like, no way, I'm the smartest motherfucker to ever live. And then his future self calls him a dumbass, and then yeah. Hey, Toad's ready to splash. Yeah. Splash Woman obsessively talking about D&D 5e, being very aggressive about it. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, the fun thing with Homestuck is that it is consistent with its time travel nonsense, for the most part. It's like, yeah, pretty damn consistent. Yeah. It's explored well enough, and then the author has to pull out the bit and give a character actual time travel retcon powers. And this was the plan all along. I mean, there are doomed timelines, right? Oh yeah, and there's the idea that like timelines are like capillaries or like a living organism, and yeah. Damn. Oh, wow, someone actually ordered all events canonically. Take the class spec quiz. Yeah, maybe. Man. Damn it. Also, yeah, the scratch is a good bit. It's just resetting the actual game and universe and all that fun stuff, just with like slightly different starting positions, like as a like an actual like video game mechanic of the thing. Yeah, Homestuck was good. I can, okay, I'm gonna go back. Homestuck logs. go, let's go. Been through this before. Start date, April 13th, 2009. That's the when Homestuck begins. And yeah. It goes to like the first animated Flash and all that fun stuff relatively quickly. There we go. Like, it's actually just Snoop Dogg. Holy shit. What the fuck? Is this real? Celebrities interacting with anime and internet culture and having no idea what any of it is really funny. But yeah. Now we can see what happens in the first full year of Homestuck. There we go. Wow, wow, yeah. First full year, shit actually happens. You get the Midnight Crew intermission in the first year. Holy shit. And then, alright, after 1 year you get Jack ascending, all that fun stuff, wow. And then... Wait, really? Okay, hold on. You know what, I will put it on screen. Here you go. D-O-double-G, Snoop Dogg. This says a lot about our society. Oh yeah, the Dancestors got 0 fucking screen time. The troll Dancestors or whatever. Yeah, are you fucking kidding me? Don't tell me. Hold on, yeah, did the trolls get introduced, like, actually 1 year later? Yeah. I think. Okay, yeah. There's good pacing in the first fucking half of Homestuck. Wait, what? No. Yeah, Act 5 is when the trolls get introduced. Like, directly. Like, it goes through the troll session. And that happens just over a year after the start of Homestuck. Acts 1 through 4 happen. And then... Wait, let's check page count as well. Alright. We're at page 1,989. Out of 8,000, I believe. So that's a quarter of the way in. And then, not counting the fact that the pages get more wordy, longer, whatever, the longer you go on. And then there are a couple of panels coming out a day on weekdays. Yeah. Everything good happened within the first year. No, first 2 years. I enjoyed the trolls, it's fine. There we go. Act 6 is like 2.5 years after the start. Yeah, November 11th, 2011. Page 4,113. Halfway through. And Act 6 is, for the most part, the least relevant. Yeah, it was the Skyrim release. Scrolling through the log. Was there a large gap? No, yeah. Seems like 2013 is getting a lot of updates. Yeah. Oh, then there was a year-long intermission, I guess, between some bit in Act 6, Act 3. Okay. I told you how Caliborn is actually like the best part of Homestuck, the second half. Okay. Here we go. Imagine your webcomic is on hiatus for a year and you open up with this. Is there anywhere to go but down from here? Anyways. Yeah. And then it continues on a... yeah, good pace. Act 6, Intermission 5, yeah. The alpha characters? Yeah. Somewhere in Act 6. Yeah. Alright, yeah, 2016. Exactly, yeah, page 8128. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's when it starts to suck. I'm sorry, but it's true. Yeah, so 8,000 pages for Homestuck to end. The best part is halfway through that. When was it, the bookstore? Translated from Japanese books with actual Japanese prose, really? Wait, there's an actual... You saw, like, how to draw a little bit of sexy girls hidden within the anime. That's fucked up. But yeah, I would say... probably one of the better... I guess, like, multimedia webcomics. It did a good job of utilizing the internet and websites and all that fun stuff. Low bar. I mean, yeah. Webcomics are something. Yeah, having the, like, sound, like the flash things. Read prequel. Prequel's good. Prequel's like Homestuck, but if it was good. The divine spirit of Emma's paint. There we go. No, not prequel, photo editor. There we go. Kid Rad. I have not. Oh, that looks like an old webcomic. It's one of the finished webcomics of all time. I don't think that's what made it good. But yeah, fuck. Yeah, I need to reread all of this bullshit. I'm fucking prequel. Not one of the finished webcomics of all time. Yeah. Started in March 12th, 2011. That's before the Homestuck Act 6 end. Damn. Only 3 webcomics with endings. Yeah. What was that one? There was some webcomic that actually looks like a webcomic. Like a comic. I don't remember the name of it. All I know is like the protagonist is like a robot or whatever. And it seems interesting. I don't know. But yeah. Was it Atomic Robo? I think that's it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Imagine making a fucking webcomic and it's actually just a comic on the web. No fucking way. Yeah. How about the... Oh, gets a fucking web peak. Damn it, fuck. Alright, I give up. But yeah. They printed it out. Oh, fuck. Damn. Any more questions about Homestuck? Oh, this song fucks. Wait, really? It is the 8-bit theater guy. What the fuck? Aw. That explains it. You have questions about Homestuck. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Oh no, damn it. Trying to scroll around tabs. Ah, fuck. Wait. No, that's just someone's fan art of Atomic Robo and Hellboy. You just notice the breathing. Don't worry about it. I'll read Homestuck again. Why they call it Homestuck? Because the main character's stuck at home. Right at the beginning. Okay. It was just actually that. Damn. Alright. How long did Problem Sleuth last? 1,674 pages. Damn. Over, let's see, March 10th, 2008 to April 7th, 2009. Any prison pit references? I don't think so, no. Man. I think that's all I have. Lots of Goonies. Oh yeah, no, there's Goonies, Nick Cage movies, all that fun stuff. I feel like in the second half, they try to pull that bit again. With, there was some forced, like, Alice in Wonderland and, what was it? Fucking, Wizard of Oz references that didn't really land. And it seemed weird. How old was the average reader of what, like Homestuck? I don't know. The Homestuck started in 09 and ended in 2016? Shit, that means people would have... So if you started reading Homestuck when you're like 12, you'd be, holy shit. No, you'd be 19, never mind. Yeah. If you started reading at 14, you'd be old enough to drink by the end of it. Which is the proper response. No, you'd have to drink through the whole fucking second half. Yeah. 12-year-olds wouldn't get the Goonies references? I did. I watched the Goonies. Good. Great move. I don't think I ever watched Con Air. Only recently watched it. Yeah, it's a good movie. I love it. Yeah, Con Air is fun, yeah. Sweet Home. Trying to survive an apocalypse, people turn into weird monsters. Ooh, stand still, stay silent. That's an alright webcomic. I haven't... I know there's like a part 2 or whatever. I'm not up to date on that. That to get lit on fire in Con Air. Makes sense. Oh, it's a webtoon. Oh. It's got a Netflix adaptation. Oh. I have some complaints about webtoons. This one doesn't seem to do it too badly, but they're all built around reading on a phone and scrolling down. I don't know about the phone part, but some people just like completely abuse the fact, and they just like put like a billion miles of white space, and it's not good, not good at all. Man. Oh, Homestuck did do the stupid like light novel isekai naming convention bit before Japan. And it was a good bit. Yeah, the fucking all the trolls have the movies have been around for longer, so there's like no titles left for movies, so they're all just like just like paragraph long descriptions. It's good. Oh yeah, I haven't actually like... I don't know the last time I used the internet without an ad blocker. So I haven't seen the ads. Or was it just like... This webcomic will make you come, click here, find out what happens next. And then it's just like a picture of like... someone getting lit on fire. I have 4 lovers and they're all my brother! Alright. You know what? You're my present this Valentine's Day. Come here, sweetie. Come here, big bro. Anything else before I switch to the doodle segment? We could talk about Destiny there. You know, heartfelt, I love you for the fans at home. I love Homestuck. I was gonna try to figure out a way to work Ara into Araki eating a donut. Can't do it. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I haven't read enough webcomics. No, ready. Die. The second act of Homestuck fucking sucks. Alright, gonna go to the second half. Gonna go random spot in Act 6. Oh, yeah, there's some dumb bullshit. More fucking around in dream bubbles. Oh, what if I go to another random spot in Act 6? That was more fucking around in dream bubbles. There's more fucking around in dream bubbles. Are you fucking kidding me? It's more fucking... Oh, that's not dream bubbles. Wait, no, I think I don't know anymore, man. Thank you for the raid, Kurubekos. Oh boy. Who is this whore? This whore is gonna tell you all about Homestuck. Alright. One last synopsis. Good morning, Shizzy Slays. Yeah, Moss sent the GU, I knew it. Good morning, Fish Bombly. Good morning, Nanomancer. Good morning, Yuki Soda. And one Kokoane. Alright, I've just been ranting about Homestuck. This is it. Okay. Good morning, Corey. Welcome. Yeah, hold on. Let me set the mood. There we go. Just put the fucking little cow there. There was no carding in the... You guys didn't cart, right? Right? What do you mean top 10 cuck moments? There's too many. Okay. Okay, let me just... We'll do one quick run over of why I hate Homestuck. One more time. Okay. So. There's a little thing... Okay, get the fuck out of here. Oh, fuck off, Cal. There's a little thing for stories called pacing. You know. Say you have a 5-act story. Maybe every act should be relatively similar in, you know, length, considering if they've got, like, relatively similar amount of content, story beats. So, Homestuck. First half, like, split down the middle, 4,000 out of 8,000 pages. First 5 acts. The 6th act is the entire next 4,000 pages that take place over like 5 years, and fucking nothing happens for the vast majority of it. It's not good. I've got things to say about Homestuck, and none of them are good. It's... I swear, there's something else that's done this exact bit. It goes from the wacky adventure, time travel nonsense to characters talking about their relationship problems. And just a whole lot of nothing happening. And then at the very end, it's like, wow. Hey, why don't you just bring back, why don't we just, like, actually fucking wrap it up? And then they wrap it up. And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, we bring in, like, the fucking, the entire second half is like a sequel that parodies the first half, and it's not good. Why is that one troll a vampire? A rainbow drinker? Because the trolls have different color blood, and instead they live in the sunlight. I don't know. That was an okay bit. I don't feel like that hurt the story. But, like... I don't think it helped. Trickster mode happened. Okay, listen, if you have a meta bit, if you're like, oh, wow, check out this meta bit, like, oh, wow, oh, the characters in story kind of skipped over the character development. Ha 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 ha. Isn't that like, oh wow, they get, oh look, an in-universe Deus Ex Machina. Haha, isn't that crazy? It sucks. Here, I can explain Trickster mode again. Here, there's Trickster mode. If I have to look at this again, I'm gonna fucking lose it. The blood that we're making this happen, that's fine. If I have to look at this, I'm gonna fucking lose it. You know your story about your like little adventure story about adventuring through some sort of fucked up like weird time travel, you know, video game maybe with, you know, interesting concepts, and it's this, it's fucking, and then like all the, oh yeah, here, let's just have all of the stupid relationship bullshit happen, and then you get that for your actual playing the game bit. Why? Who the fuck? It's like Hussey forgot how to actually write characters going through the little fucking silly little adventures. And he just said, fuck it. Just have them do like a... Wouldn't it be funny if we had like a Deus Ex Machina? And we just called it out as a Deus Ex Machina? And then it's like, oh... Isn't that great? Hey, character! You're ruining the character development by giving them that stuff. The story actively talks. Fucking Andrew Hussey is self-insert into the story, is telling a character in the story about how he ruined the character development. I think I was reading it as it was coming out until it hit Trickster mode, and then I just put it down. Yeah, the term is lampshading, and it can be done okay. When it's done poorly, it's not good. Don't put a fucking self-insert in your story like halfway through and then make them more and more plot relevant. Fuck. I hate Homestuck so much. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, you can just skip past it. Yeah, when you start, like, spiting the reader, even if it's, like, as a joke, when it becomes actually, like, annoying, it's not funny, it's like... Here's this bit again. Wow. Cool. Okay, let me see if I can find the page. Here we go. Where is it? There we go. Yeah. You want to experience the epitome of the negative parts of Homestuck. that. I'm not even gonna put the image up on screen, I'm just gonna read the text. And there it is. The greatest reunion in Homestuck history. Nay, the greatest moment. Does not get better than this. It will not get better than this. At some point, possibly during the 5th or 6th loop of the above animation, which you can't seem to stop watching and listening to, a thought occurs to you. You think with a sense of relief, this is it. We made it. This one-page triumph has just retroactively vindicated the long and arduous journey behind it. After every bump in the road, every setback, every nagging about the story's direction, every fucking time your waifu got the shaft, all of that just got wiped away in the blink of a tearful eye by the single greatest piece of media you've ever experienced. You can finally say with absolute conviction that it's all been worth it. That it's all paid off. All roads, no matter how treacherous, brought you to this glory. Every obscure plot thread, every batshit twist, all that retcon stuff, the sprite squared shit, every bit of dubious narrative legerdemain. All of it, you now realize, was designed with excruciating precision to achieve the singular, magnificent result. You'd be blown away in hindsight by these shocking feats of multi-threaded plot prestidigitation if you weren't still transfixed by the looping animation, and your jaw would be hitting the floor by now if not for the league's deep sense of tranquility welling inside your bosom now that you know Homestuck's audacious promise has been utterly fulfilled forever. You're now into your, 11th, maybe 12th loop of the animation? You've lost track. It doesn't matter. What's the hurry, you wonder? What's the harm in camping on this page for a little longer? What else do you have going on? Maybe it's time we face the facts. This is truly all you have. This is your life. Without breaking eye contact with your monitor, you find yourself reaching for your smartphone. Wait, why exactly am I doing this, you wonder? Why am I going for my phone? You're going for your phone because it's time to take a fucking picture, numbnuts. You decide that digital photography is the best way to make this shit last forever. You nod and go, oh, that makes sense, yeah. I'll definitely take a picture of this animation which is looped for at least 20 times by now. Make sure you get yourself in the picture too, to prove you were there. You mumble, what? A selfie? Take a goddamn selfie of yourself posing next to page 9828 of mspaintadventures.com. As you contour your body to pose next to your screen and flip your camera to selfie mode, I continue my unhinged diatribe to instruct all other readers to do the same. I don't want to see selfies, people. I need to see your ridiculous mugs next to these two gently bobbing freaks posted publicly on all your social media channels by the thousands. Not just a few thousand either. Oh no, like an old and wise meme once foretold, you're not gonna clear the 9 big ones here. In fact, I'm gonna need your selfies jacked up so far over 9,000, scientists will have to start inventing new numbers to keep track. Choke the internet with your selfies, or with a horse as my witness, I will delete this fucking website. If I don't see enough selfies out there, I will scrub Homestuck from the Akashic service and never speak its name again. I will dedicate every shred of ingenuity, political influence, and worldly resources I have to releasing darkness on this planet. So post your selfies early, post them often, post them to save a modern literary masterpiece. Post them to save the lives of billions, but most of all, post them because you really want to, and we're probably gonna do it anyways, even though I didn't say all this bullshit. Hey, good morning, Snorlax Bud. You don't know what Homestuck is, don't worry, you're good. That's 2 of the characters that pretty much got thrown away. Well, like 3 or 4 of them, actually. You know what? I mean, I'm sure it's mostly a bit. But, like, it's bad. All right. Time to go into the doodle segment. I'm gonna go get some coffee and some water. I ran out of water a long time ago. I've only been fueled by Homestuck Rage. Yeah, the usual. Whew. Thanks to anyone who stuck around for that bullshit. I hope you understand a little bit more about Homestuck. Bi-monthly. Vriska. She's just the stereotypical character that's a dick. And objectively, mostly evil, but is the author's favorite character, so everyone treats her like she's not evil, and like narratively is treated like some sort of morally gray character, despite doing a lot of, except for a few things that are good. And morally gray just means hot and evil. Yeah. She doesn't even kill the main character for any good reason. She just does it because it's funny. Morally gay. Overlap with bronies. You put a horoscope on your as your pony's cutie mark, and there you go. Anyways, I purposefully neglected to mention it, but I remember there are some bits in Homestuck 2. You know, everyone loves Homestuck 2, but I've heard of some bits that managed to do the incredible feat, and I'm not gonna discuss them because I don't fucking care. But they managed to pull a everyone hates this. No, Gail. No. In which everyone, no matter what their outlook on any sort of political beliefs, everyone looks at that and manages to get offended. Like, wow, that bit sucks. And guess what? It's fucking stupid. Can I drag Splash into the garbage can? No. Anyways. See you in just a moment. We're gonna go change the stream category, all that fun stuff. You're allowed to stop me if I ever bring up Homestuck again. That's all.